um how that can affect the intimacy in the relationship is if that man in doing so is almost, if he forms some kind of power dynamic with it, where his partner now doesn't feel very safe with him because he's made it clear that I bringing home the money, so I controlling what you can and cannot do. If it's a case of like, oh, I don't feel like paying for cable this month, and I bring in home the money, so I make that decision, then now your partner doesn't feel safe with you. They don't feel seen with you, and all the needs that I talk about. And as a result, it is going to affect the intimacy because your partner, like you're using that already as a way to establish some kind of control over your partner. You're no longer thinking like a team, which is what I tell you, I try to get people to do, to realize that we're doing this together. So even if you bring in home the money and you feel like
Yeah.
you should control what you do with the money, a better way would have been to, if for let's say you decide you're not getting cable this month because you feel like we need to cut back on some things or whatever, like this is where you and your partner need to be on the same page about it. So you need to look at the numbers together. Your partner needs to be able to see what you see and say, oh yeah, that makes sense. And since it is, we say we're saving up towards so and so, then yeah, I agree. We probably really shouldn't get cable this month. And now your partner feel seen. They feel like, okay, you understand that the cable is important to me, but at least we had a conversation about it and I understand where you're coming from and why you're making this decision. And I support you as well in saying, like, yeah, we're not getting cable this month. And so now the intimacy is not ruined. Like, they still might even feel more connected to you in that moment. And the intimacy increase because, yeah, the connection just got even stronger.